Hey guys, it's Brian. I'm back here with Hostirian. Today's topic is how to use text messaging for your business. I was in that same camp of people years ago when I was in the insurance industry about not wanting to use text messaging because I didn't think it was professional. That was part of it. My bigger reason was because it was hard to track. In the insurance industry, you have to keep a client file and you have to have some kind of suitability and something to claim that you have suitability for that person, why you recommended that client or recommended that product. So I didn't like text messaging because it was hard to capture that and put that in my file. But now technology has changed that. There's a lot of different text messaging apps you can even use on the computer. So it's easy to screenshot it or download that message or that conversation, put it in that person's file digitally or even print it out if you need to, right? So now my whole reason for not doing it back in the day is obsolete. So you guys are missing out on opportunities if you're not texting, right? Research has shown that 64% of people, our consumers, they like that they text message with their business and they want more. They expect more of it. They want to know about the deals that are coming out. They want to know about information that's going on with your business that could be important, right? So it saves them time having to go to the website and find it and hunt for themselves. If you can update them right there on their text, you take care of them. So you connect with your tribe better. Okay, so I have 5 tips here to how you can use text messaging for your business and further connect with your tribe of people and keep them in the loop of what's going on with your business, okay? So tip number 1, I mentioned a little bit earlier, but it's coupons. We have found that almost 90% of marketers say that they are more effective at getting response from text messages than emails, from website or banner ads, right? I don't know what it is, but people just like using their phones. With phones doing everything, I mean, your whole life's on your phone. That's probably what it is right there. Your whole life's on your phone, right? But if you're using your cell phone that much, you get a text message, you're going to respond to it, or at least open it up and look at it. We also found, right, that it takes 90, on average, 90 minutes for the average person to respond to an email, okay? And it takes 90 seconds for the average person to respond to a text. So if you're sending something like a coupon or a limited time offer, that's a really good indicator that someone's going to check that within a minute and a half and most likely click it and see what's going on with it. So take advantage of that one there. Number 2, review requests. This is one of my favorites. Being that I just mentioned that stat before, how people respond to the text messages sooner than they respond to the emails. Because people are on their phones all the time, after you've already made a customer, you had a good experience with them, it's so easy just to send a text to them and to ask for a review. And you can also, with a lot of different systems, you can track that. So you can see how many you sent out, who you sent it out to, if they opened it, if they clicked it, and if they actually left a review, which helps you to figure out what's going on with your client base. So then you can kind of change how you're having that interaction. Because the bottom line is that that's a big part of your online presence is your reviews, because people read reviews, and we know that reviews impact people. So not only do you have to send them, you have to make sure that they're actually filling them out. And text messages are going to increase the chance that they fill out that review. Okay. So my tip number 3 is that you can also use your text message to confirm information. So I know a lot of companies, and I also recommend that you use this to confirm your appointment. So say you have an appointment set up with someone, you can send them a text message just reminding them, hey, we have a meeting here at 10 a.m., right? I can't tell you how many times that I would have completely forgot about my massage, I would have completely forgot about my dentist appointment had they not sent me that text to remind me of it. So it not only did it has helped me. That's the biggest reason, it helped me. And I'm not alone, there's a lot of people that would have helped because people are busy. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world right now. So having that reminder to help can be super helpful for that person to keep them on track with you, keep them connected, and also kind of add that little personal touch that I guess just care a little bit more, right? You can feel that through that text message, all right? So number 3 is that you can also you can invite them to come visit your website or join a newsletter. People really don't like to be pushed into a newsletter. They don't like the surprise to be into it. But if you get an invitation to go to it, it increases the probability that they will actually take it. And that way they kind of can do it at their own pace. No one likes to be like sold to, but everyone likes to buy. So if you give them an opportunity to make their own choice and step forward, a lot of times people will do it. But if you don't give them a chance, they can't go, right? Closed mouths don't get fed. All right. So my tip number, what am I on? 3, 4. Then I'm on 4. 5. Let's go to 5. Is that launching new products. If you're launching a new product, a really good way to get it out is to talk to your already customers and send them a link, letting them know that you have a new product you think they may like. We know that people respond, right, faster to a text message. So if they're already a client of yours, already a customer of yours, you send them a text about a new product going out, chances are they're probably gonna check it again because they already like you, because they bought from you already, right? So what we found is that there's been a 41% rate of converting these texts with new products launching when you send that over to one of your customers. So those are my 5 tips to how you can use text messaging for your business. Also want to remind you, just kind of let you know that we've seen the better results with business to consumer with these versus business to business. They still work, but we've seen them work much more effective with business to consumer, right? But if you don't have text messaging for your business right now, click the link below. What I will do for you here today is give you a trial to try it out and kind of play around with it, okay? And I'll teach you how to use it, use some of these best practices, use some other ways we can use text messaging for your business and help you connect with your tribe, okay? All you have to do is click the link, jump on my calendar, and I got your back, all right? See you guys next time.